I'm Jen.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe on the go.
So how you doing, Jen?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing okay. Not too bad. Just got home from work, had a little snack.
You got a lot of work done this past week.
I did, because I wasn't distracted.
That's because I just got back from Disney World.
I had the house to myself pretty much most of the week. You and the girls went to Disney, and I worked, but I had a couple days off, and I had my honey-do list.
It was a big one, and Joe got everything done except one thing.
Right. And it was a big list. And it's not a honey-do list in regards to like the fruit, the honey-do fruit. I'm just explaining that in case people don't know.
I think people know.
It's the honey do this and honey do that list. Anyway.
I mean, Joe installed all of the...
they don't want to hear all of that.
No. I'm just going to tell them a couple of things that you did. Because you did a really good job. He put in all of the outdoor lights in the landscaping. He planted and bought and planted all of the flowers.
Yeah.
He rescreened the sliding glass door in the kitchen because he may have tried to walk out of it when he had a little bit too much to drink one day.
Not the glass door, the screen door with the screen.
Door.
I didn't walk through the glass. I walked through the screen. I didn't walk through the screen. I bumped into it. No, it wasn't walking through it. I just bumped into it. But the screen was flimsy anyway. So.
But anyway, he did a crap load of stuff.
A lot of other stuff too. But anyway, so yes. But anyway, this video is about your trip back from Florida, and you were able to experience something special that not a lot of people have been able to experience so far. It is something that has made the news a few weeks ago as something special that Southwest has done. Why don't you explain it?
So Southwest Airlines has recently been doing a majorly huge update to their planes.
Huge.
And it's free.
Free upgrade.
It's free.
Free upgrade.
So, for those of you who don't know, Southwest is redoing the inside of all of their planes.
Don't leave them in suspense. How are they redoing it? What are they doing?
They are making the legroom in the where you sit. There's more legroom. There's more under the chair space for your carry-on bags. But most importantly,
how are they doing that?
I don't know how they're doing it because I'm not an airline mechanic.
Well, the whole thing about the video are the seats.
I know, I'm getting to that.
Well, that's how they did it.
What do you mean?
The seats are thinner, right? So the seats,
but they're very plush and very comfortable.
Well, that was going to be my question. The seats are thinner, both the backs and then the seat itself. So the seat backs and the seats are thinner, which means you have more room under the seat and you have more leg room because there isn't as much seat in front of you. And
we're going to include pictures at the end of this video. So if you want to see what it looks like, we will post some pictures, and I do have a couple really short videos. The biggest part...
Hold on. Are you telling me how to edit the video now?
Yes.
So I can't just splice that video into the middle? It's got to be at the end?
Yes.
Okay. That's called keep them viewing until the very end.
But the biggest upgrade that Southwest did is now every single seat has a charging station. So, I can't even tell you what that means to someone like us who has so many things to charge. And
well, everyone does nowadays.
Well, no, I know,
yeah.
But it was a lifesaver this trip. I loved having it.
So the plugs that you can plug in are the regular USB and the USB-C.
Yes.
So can you pull up the picture again really quick? I just want to look to make sure. I believe there is no, Ashley said there's no lightning cable plug-in.
And yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, so you got the USB-C and the USB. So
and the aircraft that I flew was a Boeing 737 MAX 8.
Yeah.
And it also felt very spacious. I don't know. It was the most comfortable flight I've had in a long time.
The weather was
there was a lot of turbulence, but the plane was
comfortable. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was great.
I mean, it's good to get a positive review or positive feedback on it because this is something that's relatively new. And when I flew to Florida just last month in April, I had a regular plane. I had one of the older.
Oh, we did too. On the way to Orlando, we
yeah.
had a really old, uncomfortable.
Wow.
We're in a very old, uncomfortable plane, but this was the flight back to Chicago,
And it was better?
yeah, I
All right.
mean,
I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, maybe when we go in July,
I know.
we'll get the seats. That's cool.
So anyway, we'll include a couple short videos. We'll include a couple pictures, because I'm sure you'd like to see it. So stick around to the end. And if you stuck around to the end of this video,
hold on. We're not at the end yet. Don't ruin it.
What?
Don't ruin your little thing. Leave a little whatever at the end of the video if you've stuck around. No, I was going to say about the electrical plug-in connections. There's the USB and the USB-C. I wanted to point out that there's no lightning cable connection. Lightning cables are what you use for your iPhones and your iPads. But Apple is finally, and I don't know if they've been forced to do this. My guess is yes, because Apple's not going to voluntarily do anything unless they can profit from it. Sorry, don't like Apple. Anyway, the lightning cables are going to go away. They're going to switch. The standard universal connector is going to be the USB-C. And the USB-C is handy dandy Google Pixel phone. The USB-C is that, right? And so for the regular charger that you plug into the wall, it's that. But if you have a regular USB connector, this plugs into the USB connector and that can go in, or this goes straight into the seat in your Southwest plane. So I just wanted to point that out, just in case if you are going to try to charge your iPhone or your iPad on the plane, you need a regular USB connector with it. So
You do. So anyway, if you stuck around to the end of this video, leave the airplane emoji so we know that you watched the whole thing.
that's a good one. See, that is a good one.
And with that, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action, because although we've started the Disneyland vlogs, some of the Disney World vlogs are going to go up first. So after you see this video, the Disney haul is going up.
Yeah, but I'm going to go back to Disneyland and finish up Disneyland before I get to your videos that you shot.
But the Disney haul will go up after this video.
Okay, that's fine. I can compromise to that.
And we may do, well, it's fresh in my mind, my review on the Disney dining plan because I have a lot to say about it.
Uh-oh. Well, stay tuned for that one. Is it going to be good or bad?
That will probably come up this week too. So if you're interested in my thoughts about it, you might want to tune in this week.
A little bit of a tease.
A little bit of a tease.
That's how you do it, Jen. That's called teasing the audience so they come back for more.
All right.
Learning.
Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.